All right, testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Your mic is not up. Wait, which one's yours?
It'll be
Just in case you have
testing,
somebody who could not make it
testing.
to the game tonight, this is
There you
being
go.
broadcast this evening. The game is being broadcast. Anybody
All right,
who
welcome
has
back, ladies and
access to the
gentlemen,
internet
to the first broadcast of the season for
and
the Fort
watch
Bend
on
Christian Academy soccer team. Tonight, we're going to be broadcasting both the girls and the
FBCA.tv.
boys playing the Cypress Christian Crusaders. So far this season, the girls are 1-1, and the boys have yet to play a game. So we'll be seeing them for the first time tonight in action. Derek, what are you expecting to see tonight?
Tonight, Andy, I expect to see a great game from both the girls and the guys team. They're going to come out with a lot of fight. This girls team is very talented, led by sophomore Kira Whitman, who scored all three of the goals actually in their win versus Audi International, and one of the goals in their loss to Kincaid. So I expect a big night from her as well, from seniors Maddie Fonts and Aaron Cram. They're going to have great nights tonight, and I just expect this team to come together and get a win here tonight.
Yep, I agree. A lot of leadership here from all grades for the girls' soccer team. So as they take the field, we will get ready to kick off. Let's see.
She's going to get close up of the shots of the game. She's going to get coaches, referees when they make the call, anything special on the field.
So now we are about to kick off the first half. 40 minutes on the clock. And everybody is hyped up and ready for the first broadcasted soccer game of the season.
Starting tonight for your Eagles, number 2, Sydney Ferguson. Number 10, Kira Whitman. Number 6, Kira Singh. Number 14, Aaron Cram. Number 17, Thea Longbottom. Number 19, Ruth Tamuno. Number 13, Sloan Forestier. Number 12, Maddie Fonts. Number 11, Valentina Covarrubias. And number 15, Meredith Perry.
So a strong starting lineup as Kira Whitman takes the ball to the center. Getting ready for the kickoff in the center circle. Seems like we're just waiting on the officials. Not sure what the holdup is, but yep, so head coach today for the girls is Heather McGivern. I believe this is her second year as the head coach of the girls soccer team. She's done a great job so far. Last year, a lot of success with those senior girls that have now left. Sydney Biles, Jess Crocker, Kylie Blanchard, among others. A very solid team last year, and looking to make another run this year. A playoff potential team, I'd say, Derek. What do you have to say about that?
Definitely, this team absolutely has the potential to make the playoffs. Not a lot of players in depth from the upper classes. We see a lot of the starting lineup does come from that sophomore and freshman class. A lot of young talent with number 2, Sydney Ferguson, especially, and number 10, Kira Whitman, who have both made major impacts on this girls' soccer team, really filling the shoes of seniors like Sydney Biles and Kylie Blanchard, who left last year, filling those shoes very nicely. And I think this team is perfectly capable of making a run in the playoffs this year.
Yep, I completely agree. And as the teams have huddled back up again, still some official holdup. Not sure what's going on, but as we figure this out, I believe that we will take a brief break. All right, just a quick update for the folks that are just joining us. We are waiting on a referee, I believe. So it's going to be a brief pause, maybe a couple more minutes, I'd say. So we will be right back.
Just an update, folks. We are still waiting on a second referee. We should be good to go in the next upcoming minutes. We will be right back once that referee has arrived.
Hello.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now getting set to go. I'm still Andy Cook, still here with Derek Jordan, and after a brief wait to the start of this game, we are ready to get going. Kira Whitman in the center circle, about ready to kick it off to the two middle infielders. It looks like there, or sorry, not middle infielders, midfielders, and that they do. Valentina Covarrubias is going to take it and kick it over to Aaron. I believe that is Christy Vollmer. Sorry, it is far from here. And after a quick throw in, that'll be Maddie Font. Kira Whitman looking to steal the show already. And she's going to kick it forward. A nice boot there. Sydney Ferguson on the chase, looking to get there. And it'll just be kicked out of bounds by Cypress Christian.
Eagles looking to make an early statement here with an early goal. Have the ball in Cypress Christian territory. Sydney Ferguson passes it in
to Valentina Covarrubias. And a push there. They are going to call that. It was against Cypress Christian on Sloan Forestieri.
Eagles appears will have a free kick from about the 20-yard line. That's going to be number 11, Valentina Covarrubias, as Cypress Christian prepares to block this kick.
And looks like she is going to go for the goal, and it'll just be stopped easily by the Cypress Christian goalie. Taking it out to the 18, and it will just be punted lightly to around the 40-yard line. And a kick forward. Ruth Tamuno there, though. And no, still the push going. Number 21 for Cypress Christian, pushing hard and going to make a shot on goal, and it will be stopped by freshman Ava Franco.
Great play from the goalie there to make that stop. The Eagles return to the attack. Franco will punt, and will be returned by Cram.
And again, the Crusaders are on the attack. Christy Vollmer there, and then Sloan also there. Up to Maddie Font. Maddie Font up the sideline. Maddie Font is in a battle, staying in bounds, trying to get it towards the middle of the field, and does, but intercepted by Cypress Christian, the Crusaders. Now the Eagles intercept again. And slightly offside, but no call. Kira Whitman keeping it in bounds, and it's going to slide straight through. And a shot on goal there by Kira Singh. Just going to be kicked out of bounds by Cypress Christian.
Yeah, and that was a great play from the Eagles. 3 minutes in, the Eagles almost had an opportunity to score. Things are looking up. Kira Singh will pass the ball in.
Kira Singh looking for somewhere to go. Goes towards Sydney Ferguson. And Sydney Ferguson trying to keep it in bounds. Does a big kick. And it's going to be cleared. And out of bounds by Cypress Christian. So another throw-in opportunity for Kira Singh. Kira Singh again looking for Sydney Ferguson. Sydney Ferguson going to be intercepted by Sloan. A little bit of pushing going on, more pushing going on, and now just going to be a goal kick, a corner kick.
Okay, so camera 2, get a close-up of the corner. Camera 3, I need a
Number 13, Sloan Forstier, it appears, will take this kick.
Take camera 2.
Yeah, but big opportunity here for the Eagles to come out with an early lead. I believe that's going to be Kira Whitman taking that corner kick.
Yeah, it's good. Good job, bro.
Kira Whitman has a big leg. Probably just trying to put it right in there with an opportunity to just bump it in.
Take camera 3.
And it's up, and it's going to go over the pack of players, and it's going to be a goal kick for Cypress Christian.
Great start here for the Eagles. A lot of time in Cypress Christian territory, a lot of time with the ball and on offense. They've attacked a few times and have been very close to scoring, so things are looking up here for the Eagles. Cypress Christian will have a goal kick here, and they will look to attack on Fort Payne Christian's side.
Take camera 2, yeah. Or no, take camera 1. Take camera 1.
And one of the defenders going to take the kick. a big kick just across around the 20-yard line. And it's kept in bounds by Maddie Font. And again, Cypress Christian making a little bit of a push, a nice cross, and going to be booted back by Thea Longbottom. Kira Singh making a push for it. Kira Singh in a battle. Kira Singh is going to kick it towards Sydney Ferguson. Back to Kira Singh. And again, Cypress Christian on the attack. Last line of defense there, that defender line. And a big kick. And it's going to slide in there. So that's going to be a goal for Cypress Christian. A 1-0 start. 34 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. Clock is rolling.
That was a great kick from Cypress Christian right there. The Eagles looked a little confused on defense. Nothing they can't fix. The Eagles are going to have to step it up a little bit, get the ball back in their territory if they're going to look to have a chance to get back in this game. Kira Whitman, number 10, will take the kickoff from midfield. She'll pass to Valentina to start.
Covarrubias back to Cram. Going to bounce off a Cypress Christian defender. Cypress Christian going to intercept it. A nice move made by number 8 for Cypress Christian. And again on the push is Cypress Christian. And Ava Franco, the goalie, just going to get there, pick it up, head out to the 18, and look for a big punt here. And blown dead by the official. Not sure what's going on. The officials, so Ava Franco heads to the sideline. I'm not quite sure why. I guess they're looking for another ball. Oh, an equipment thing. Says expert Coach Carpenter. Here, working clock. Big shout out to Coach Carpenter.
It appears Ava Franco did not have her shin guards on, so she will go to the sidelines to get that checked out. She'll put some shin guards on and will return to the game shortly. That might be a penalty on the Eagles, and the ball may go to Cypress Christian.
And as she trots back out into her goalie position, we're looking to get this thing back underway. A lot of stoppage time here.
It appears Franco will take the kick from about the 10-yard line. She'll punt it.
Ooh, a nice punt there by Franco. Up to Kira Whitman. Kira Whitman always dangerous. Kira Whitman again on the attack and gets a little out in front. So the goalkeeper for Cypress Christian will just pick it up and punt it straight to Sydney Ferguson, but slips up under her. And it's going to get back to that Eagle line of defense. And a little battle there on the 50, and it's going to be out of bounds. And a throw-in opportunity for your Eagles.
Aaron Cram, number 14, looking to throw the ball in here. The Eagles looking to make a big push right here, try to tie this game up.
Cram to Sydney Ferguson. Sydney Ferguson with the cross to Sloan. Sloan up to Maddie Font. Maddie Font up towards Kira Whitman, and Kira Whitman in a battle. Kira Whitman up towards Sydney Ferguson. Sydney Ferguson getting chased down from behind. A shot on goal and a very good block by the goalie, but it's just going to roll out of bounds, and it's going to be a corner kick for your Eagles.
Number 10, Kira Whitman will trot to the corner to take this corner kick for the Eagles. Last kick went just over the head of all the Eagle players. Looks like it was intended for Maddie Font. This corner kick, the Eagles look to be successful and get a goal here.
Kira Whitman looking to drop it right in there. And battle there and blocked and cleared by the Cypress Christian line of defense. And now they're on the attack. Ooh, a big push there on Christy Vollmer. And Cypress Christian kind of stalling out offensively. And Christy Vollmer going to clear it out, and it's going to be a Crusader throw-in.
That was a great kick from Kira Whitman, right where you want that ball. Eagles just couldn't capitalize. Great stop from the Cypress Christian goalie.
Yep, absolutely. And now some more back and forth at the 50, and now it will be Eagle ball. Throw in from Vollmer, and cleared yet again. So another throw-in opportunity. We've seen these before where they just go up the line. And keeping it in this time is the Crusaders. Now the Crusaders are driving the ball. Slips through the Eagle line of defense. Kicked back towards another Crusader. And it's going to be kicked straight to Ava Franco. And it'll be scooped up and punted away.
Yeah, we're not too bad. We got a pretty solid starting line.
And Thea Longbottom now. Thea Longbottom competing for that ball there. Valentina Kovarubias and Kira Singh in the mix.
It's the gap between our number 11 man.
And now another offensive drive. Ruth Tamuno, the last line of defense. And she'll get it done. Looking to just clear it out here. Kicks it towards the middle. Thea Longbottom has a big leg. Needs to get it out, and it'll be off the crossbar of the uprights, not the goal.
Should be a goal kick here for the Eagles.
Yes, it should. So Ava Franco has a big leg, trying to clear this one out.
Franco back to kick. She'll kick to about the 30-yard line.
Ooh, and it slips through. Cypress Christian has a handle on it. And Cypress Christian looking to make another push. Oh, it slips through right to the, and Ava Franco will clear it out. Thea Longbottom clears it to Kira Singh. Kira Singh to Sloan. Sloan up back to Kira Singh. Kira making a drive, and it'll just be out of bounds. That will be a Cypress Christian throw-in.
Great push there from the Eagles to stop the Crusader push.
And Thea Longbottom just boots the throw-in out again. Cypress Christian so far has been very effective defensively, has been in a pinch a couple of times, 2 corner kicks already. And now, number 21 for Cypress Christian in a one-on-one situation with Ruth Tamuno, and it'll just roll straight out. So that'll be a goal kick for the Eagles.
Great defense there from Ruth Tamuno to prevent any danger from happening in another goal for the Crusaders. In case you're just joining us, the Crusaders lead 1-0 with 27 minutes left on the clock. Ruth Tamuno will take this goal kick.
Not unusual to see Ruth Tamuno take goal kicks here. And she is lining up to probably just boot it away, and that she does. And again, Cypress Christian gets a handle on it. And it'll just be booted out after the battle between the Cypress Christian forward and Aaron Cram.
Crusaders will pass in once again. Not a lot of action here in the past few minutes. Crusaders throw it in again. That's going to be stopped by the Eagles.
And Thea Longbottom there. Nice interception, and Ruth Tamuno looking to clear it out. Pass to Longbottom. Longbottom almost gets intercepted. But again, Cypress Christian has the ball, and Aaron looking to just clear it out. Can't quite get out of this area. The near side for the Eagles.
Crusaders will have another pass in. It's going to be number 9 for the Crusaders, passing in the ball once again.
A little pick play there, but going to go over the top. Stopped by Ruth Tamuno. Ruth Tamuno up to Valentina. Up to Kira Whitman, and Kira Whitman is going to try and make a play on it. Kira Whitman up to past Kira Singh. Kira Singh trying to get there, but the Cypress Christian defender will get there first, and it'll be booted straight out of bounds. So now flipping the field a little bit after a little action from Kira Whitman. So Kira Singh just going to throw it into Sydney Ferguson, and intercepted there by Cypress Christian. And a great defensive play there by Thea Longbottom, I believe. And that will be another throw-in for the Cypress Christian Crusaders. So far, a pretty still game, I'd say. Not a whole lot of back and forth. Sorry, stayed mostly around the middle of the field, but there was that one goal from Cypress Christian, kind of seeped through the defensive line for the Eagles. And Kira Whitman up the sideline. Kira Whitman looking to beat the Cypress Christian defenders. She's looking to take a shot on goal. She'll bring it closer, and it'll be a corner kick.
Great play there from Kira Whitman, and if we know anything about number 10 is that she is fast, and she is going to be the fastest person out on the field in almost any game she plays in. She can beat any defender with just her speed. Great play there from her to getting a shot on goal, looking to put the Eagles back in this game. She's going to take the corner kick.
Kira Whitman with a very solid corner kick last time, and it's up. And look, and there it is. That's Maddie Font there. Just kind of coming around the back door and made a great play on the ball. So now it is a 1-1 game after the Maddie Font goal. 24 minutes remaining here in this first half of play.
Third time's the charm there for Kira Whitman. That was her third goal, corner kick, and that one was a beauty. That was right in the breadbasket of Maddie Font. Put the ball right where she could kick it in, and that worked perfectly for the Eagles to get them tied with the Crusaders here tonight.
Yep, absolutely. Maddie Font with the goal, and Kira Whitman will be awarded the assist. Valentina Covarrubias to Sydney Ferguson. Sydney Ferguson backing it up a little bit, passing it over to Sloan, but gets backed off the ball by number 12. Ooh, a little push there. Number 21 for Cypress Christian, playing bully here, showing her strength early on. And a nice pass. Ruth Tamuno doesn't get there, but Ava Franco does. So a boot by Ava Franco will send it out back towards the middle of the field. And swing and a miss by Thea Longbottom. Ooh, and they're blowing it dead.
That'll be offsides on the Crusaders. That should be Eagles' ball.
I believe that's the first offsides call of the game, almost halfway into this first half. You often see that called a little bit more. But so far, these two teams have been very disciplined. So now, Ruth Tamuno going to take the free kick. Just boots it across the middle towards Sydney Ferguson, but it's going to be crossed by a Cypress Christian midfielder, it looks like. So now it's a one-on-one between Cypress Christian and Maddie Font, and it'll be off of Maddie Font's leg. So another Cypress Christian throw-in.
And Maddie Font with a great game so far on both sides of the ball. She's done great on that sideline, getting the ball out of bounds and protecting the ball from the Crusaders to stop some big pushes.
And now Sloan, but intercepted by, now intercepted by Thea Longbottom. Now up to Kira Singh. Kira Singh up the left side. Kira Singh up the near side. Kira Singh, and it's going to be out of bounds.
On Kira Singh, and that will be another throw-in for the Crusaders. Number 9 looking to throw the ball in. The Crusaders looking to make another big push to take the lead back here in this game.
So how are you liking what you see so far from the Eagles?
So far from the Eagles, I've seen a lot of fights. The Eagles fought hard to get back in this game. Once they get the ball on the Crusader side and they have control of possession, the Eagles seem to be very successful. They've had 3 corner kicks so far, but the Eagles do seem to struggle whenever the Crusaders get the ball in their territory. The Eagles look a little out of focus on defense. The Eagles are going to make a substitution here as number 21, Abby Prang, is going to enter the game.
I believe there was an injury timeout for Sydney Ferguson. So now back in at defense is Abby Prang, the senior, a very, very solid defender. Now Ruth Tamuno back there, just trying to clear it out and trying to make a move. Ruth Tamuno with a nice move. Can't seem to get away. Gets just enough separation to kick it out of bounds. So now another Crusader throw in that back right corner, or the near right corner, excuse me. So this is where we saw the Eagles stuck a few minutes ago. Cram looking to clear it out. Ruth Tamuno now with the ball to Thea Longbottom. Thea Longbottom up the middle to Sloan. But now the Crusaders have possession. Thea Longbottom looking to clear it out, but intercepted there by number 15 for the Crusaders. And Maddie Font can't get there in time. So it's going to be another throw-in, I believe. Oh, no. That's going to be an Eagle throw-in.
Maddie Fawn will take the ball. She'll throw it in, and that is immediately intercepted by the Crusaders. And sent out of bounds once again, and that will be a Crusader throw-in.
Now the Crusaders maintain possession. 20 minutes left in this first half. A lot of time left, but so far a pretty even game, 1-1. And now the defense is trying to clear it out. Thea Longbottom gets a hold of it, and a booming kick towards the goalie, Ava Franco. Now Ava Franco, after collecting it, just going to boot it away in a very nice punt off Sloan. Sloan looking to get it towards the middle of the field to Kira Singh. Kira Singh looking to make a play on the ball in a one-on-one. It's going to be cleared by number 9 of the Cypress Christian defense. So now Kira Singh throwing it in again. Kira Singh up to Valentina Covarrubias, but it gets by Kira Whitman, and it's going to be cleared again.
And that'll be another Eagle throw-in. Number 17, Thea Longbottom will take the throw this time.
Thea Longbottom over the middle. Just looking to clear it out again is the Cypress Christian line of defense.
And they will, and that should be another throw-in for the Eagles. Number 17, Thea Longbottom will take the ball once again. 18.5 minutes left on the clock here in this first half. Score is 1-1. Very even back and forth game from both teams.
Now Thea Longbottom on the throw-in. Got a lot of arc on that one. Valentina Covarrubias towards the middle of the field. Maddie Font looked to make a play on it, but the goalie for Cypress Christian got there first. And a booming punt across the middle. Now Christy Vollmer making a play. Christy Vollmer pushing the ball forward. Now Thea Longbottom is there. Thea Longbottom looking to make a pass, but into a sea of white jerseys. Now Sloan playing up. Sloan looking to, and she's tripped up. Falls hard, is holding her head.
And Sloan will stay down, holding her head. That was a very hard fall there from Sloan as she got hit by a Crusader, and it appears they're going to make a substitution after the trainer comes and takes a look at Sloan.
So Coach McGivern and trainer Danielle are coming out to check on Sloan. I believe that is Meredith Perry, I think, gearing up to go in there on the sideline. So there's going to be a brief timeout, and as both teams take a timeout for Sloan's injury, we will be right back as well. And Sloan is going to be helped off the field. She'll be getting checked on. And substitution is about to be made. Clock continues to roll. There will be a lot of stoppage time this half to complete the full 40 minutes of play. Now Cypress Christian trots back out there. So they're going to start deep into Cypress Christian territory. I'm not sure who is going to have the ball.
It's going to be an Eagle corner kick for Kira Whitman.
Another dangerous situation for these Cypress Christian Crusaders. Kira Whitman has placed it very well these past 2 corner kicks. And she drills it right into the middle, and it's going to be headed in by Valentina Covarrubias. So the Eagles, for the first time in this game, take the lead 2-1. 15 minutes, 15 seconds remaining as the girls celebrate. Big goal from Valentina Covarrubias, I believe her first of the season.
It is her first of the season, and once again, another assist from Kira Whitman. Like we said at the start, she has just been so good for this Eagle team. Just a sophomore, once again, she has made a huge impact on this team, stepping up and really being a leader on this team. She can do it all, and she has placed these corner kicks perfectly.
Yep, absolutely. So Kira Whitman, 2 assists to 2 different players so far. Maddie Font and Valentina Covarrubias have the 2 goals for the Eagles in this 2-1 lead, and now the Cypress Christian Crusaders are looking to respond. Meredith Perry is going to get back there and look to clear it out. Keeps it in bounds. And now she's going to just tap it over to a Crusader. Now the Crusaders are on the push. Kicked up by Erin Cram, and it's going to be kicked back to Ava Franco. Ava Franco punts it away. Ava Franco, a big leg, has been very effective so far this game. Number 15 for the Crusaders up to number 7. Number 7 pushing up the side towards the middle, but going to be deflected by Erin Cram. So another throw-in opportunity for the Crusaders as we inch closer towards halftime. A nice header from Erin Cram. Ruth Tamuno trying to get it out of there. Ava Franco corrals it. And a booming punt from Ava Franco. Very, very solid start from the freshman goalkeeper. Meredith Perry with a very nice turnaround clear. Meredith Perry looking to clear it again up to Christy Vollmer, but Christy Vollmer is intercepted. Number 21 up the sideline pass. It will not. Will it stay in? No, it will not. So a throw-in for the Eagles.
Eagles looking to get the momentum back, get the ball back on their end. That's where the Eagles have strived so far this game, and they've taken the lead 2-1. The Crusaders really on the attack here, looking to even up this game.
Meredith Perry on the throw-in towards Maddie Font. Ruth Tamuno trying to clear it out towards Thea Longbottom. Thea Longbottom making a push, and it is going to be deflected. Thea Longbottom looking to clear it out again up to Kira Singh. Kira Singh getting chased from behind. Kira Singh intercepted by number 15. Now Erin Cram making the deflection. Abby Prang now trying to make a defensive stand, and it's just going to be kicked out. So Ava Franco has another opportunity for a goal kick, and a substitution is being made for the Cypress Christian Crusaders as we near the 12-minute mark remaining in this half. 2-1 Eagles. The storyline, or go ahead.
Ava Franco with the goal kick here. Rolling kick to about the 20-yard line, intercepted by the Crusaders.
Number 21 shot on goal, and just outside. So a great dive by Ava Franco, but wasn't all that necessary because the shot on goal was just off. But so far, the storyline of this game has been the corner kick. So far, Kira Whitman has had 4 corner kicks, 2 of which have resulted in goals. One by Maddie Fawn and one by Valentina Covarrubias. So Kira Whitman already 2 assists in this first half. And Erin Cram in the one-on-one situation. Erin Cram pushing the ball forward towards Valentina Covarrubias. Valentina and off of Maddie Font. Don't think that was meant to happen, but cleared out well by Meredith Perry. A big kick there. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds by a Cypress Christian defender.
Christy Vollmer with the throw in here for the Eagles. Eagles back in Crusader territory, looking to make another push here with almost 11 minutes left on the clock. Eagles looking to go up 3-1 here in this first half.
Yep. At this point, the Eagles are looking for some cushion goals, trying to build that lead so that more of their younger players can play in that second half. Number 21, wow, a big kick. Abby Prang hustling down there, looking to just clear it out, and she will. So now a throw-in. So another throw-in opportunity on that near right side corner for the Crusaders. Great defensive stand there by Abby Prang, showing the hustle.
Crusaders have the ball back. They're going to throw it in here. Looking to tie up this game.
And Abby Prang, again, just going to deflect it out of bounds for another Crusader throw-in. 9.5 minutes remaining here in this first half. And there's the throw-in to number 21. Number 21 just going to give it back, and it's going to be crossed towards the middle. And it's just going to be kicked straight back, and that will be a goal kick for your Eagles.
Jackson, you need to come up a little bit. Like, raise your camera up. Yes, sir.
Ava Franco looking to make a big kick here to put the Eagles back in possession of the ball and get the ball to Cypress Christian territory.
Ava Franco with a low arcing kick. And Cypress Christian passing it around, and it's going to be kicked towards the face of Ruth Tamuno. But Ava Franco corrals it on the shot on goal, I guess you could call it. Ava Franco looking to punt it out. And another solid punt. Kira Whitman fighting for the ball. Now back there is Christy Vollmert. Believe they're going to call that a goal kick again. Not sure if it went out of bounds on the far side. So yes, it will be another goal kick for Ava Franco. She's been very busy so far today. Allowed only one goal so far here in this first half of play as we near the 8-minute mark. And it's almost going to roll out of bounds, but won't. Meredith Perry looking to clear it out. Gets it as it's a little high. Meredith Perry, another opportunity, and takes advantage. Going across back into Crusader territory. And now Valentina Covarrubias making a play on the ball. And it's just going to roll out of bounds. So now it's going to be another Eagle throw-in. And a big throw-in there up towards Kira Whitman. And a booming kick from the Cypress Christian defender. Ruth Tamuno playing it up towards Thea Longbottom. Thea Longbottom looking to get it away. Just kicks it back to Meredith Perry, who takes a big shot. And now Kira Whitman pushing up a little bit. And Kira Whitman, she can just outrun anybody. Kira Whitman, a nice move made by the Cypress Christian defender, and it's just going to be cleared out. So off Kira Whitman, they say. So the referees are calling a throw-in for the Crusaders. As we have crossed the 7-minute mark, 2-1, Eagles lead the Cypress Christian Crusaders.
Slight momentum shift there for the Eagles in their favor as Kira Whitman had an opportunity to score right there. Just got chased down by the defender, and that push was stopped by the Crusaders. Crusaders looking to throw the ball in once again. We've got a bit of a delay. I'm not totally sure what's going on. The Crusaders will get adjusted, and the ball will be thrown in. Clock is still running. Like you've been saying, a lot of stoppage time this half.
And kind of stalling out there. And it's going to be out. So it's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. Bounced off a Cypress Christian defender. Big throw-in there from Christy Vollmert. So now Thea Longbottom with an opportunity. Thea Longbottom just trying to get it up to that front line. Meredith Perry, a big kick across towards the middle. And Kira Whitman with an opportunity. Kira Whitman, oh, they're going to call it offsides.
Kira Whitman crossed that last line of defense just before the ball did. Could have been a great play there from Whitman, like she has done so many times so far this game. She's really taken charge and taken leadership of this team, and she's the main reason the Eagles have 2 goals right now.
Yep, absolutely. Some great kicks by Kira Whitman from that corner, leading to Maddie Font and Valentina Covarrubias goals. That front line of those three players plus Kira Singh has been stellar so far this season. Very, very strong up front. 2 sophomores, a senior and a freshman, including, not currently, but Sydney Ferguson is also up there quite a bit. She was subbed out a few minutes ago. Crossed the 5-minute mark as the Crusaders cross into Eagle territory. Ruth Tamuno looking to get there before a corner kick, and does. And Ruth will just clear it out. Will cross the out-of-bounds line, so a throw-in opportunity for the Crusaders. 4 minutes, 35 seconds remaining, 2-1.
Crusaders with another throw in here. The Eagles looking to just hold this lead for the remainder of this half. 4.5 minutes left plus stoppage time.
They're going to call a little bit of push.
That'll be on the Eagles. It appears the Crusaders will have a free kick from about the 6-yard line, but on that far sideline.
I believe the Crusaders are going to try and take a shot on goal, almost as if this was a corner kick. The Eagles not putting up a wall. And a great save there by Ava Franco, just tapping it out of the goal. And it rolls past, and it'll be another, I believe, a corner kick for the Crusaders. So even after the great save, Ava Franco is going to have to stay on her toes, because this Cypress Christian offense is very, very effective. Slowed down a little bit of late, got an early goal, and has yet stalled out.
Crusaders with the corner kick and a header.
And now subs coming in, Annabelle Cook and Sydney Ferguson.
Cook and Ferguson, both freshmen on this team, looking to make an impact with about 3 minutes left this game.
Ruth Tamuno in a battle with some Warriors front linesmen. And Kira Whitman making a push. Kira Whitman still going. Kira Whitman one-on-one. And it's going to slide by. Kira Whitman with her first goal of the night. Rolls past all of those Cypress Christian Warrior defenders for her first goal. 1 goal, 2 assists already in this first half. A big night brewing for Kira Whitman.
Great play there from Kira Whitman. That was a great defensive stop by the Eagles, and Whitman flipped the switch, hustled down the field, and that was a great goal from Kira Whitman right there, making the score 3-1. The Eagles now with a comfortable lead with 2 minutes left in this half.
Now the Warriors pressing up. Taking it slow, passing it around. Annabelle Cook with the ball. Intercepted. And now Abby Prang. Abby Prang looking to clear it out, and does. Just slides out of bounds. Abby Prang falls awkwardly, holds her knee a little bit. As we approach stoppage time. We near the end of the half, 3-1. The Cypress Christian Warriors likely with their last opportunity to score here in this first half. Looking for a big throw-in. Abby Prang just going to... And one final opportunity. That will be a corner kick. So now, it looks like the Warriors are going to storm that goal as soon as that kick is off. Number 21 has a big leg, looking to place it just right, and they're going to run, and it slips straight through that offensive line. And now it's just going to be kicked back. Trying to get it back up there fast. Not a whole lot of time remaining. Number 7 with a handle on it for the Warriors. Up to number 8. Number 8 looking, and Ava Franco gets there. A nice save from Ava Franco. Looking to punt it away now. Just trying to kill the rest of that stoppage time. Takes a big bounce, and Maddie Font in a battle for it. And it's going to be a free kick for the Eagles. Calling a push against Maddie Font. Sorry, a push against the Warriors on Maddie Font. And now the free kick there. It's up to Sydney Ferguson, kicks straight up. Everyone's looking at it. Now Maddie Font in a one-on-one situation, and it's just going to be kicked out of bounds. So an Eagle throw-in.
That stoppage time is coming to an end.
Yeah, not a whole lot of stoppage time remaining. You got to imagine we don't have a look on that right now. We apologize for that. So we don't know the exact amount of time remaining in this half. So we are just as out of the loop as everyone else is.
Vollmer with the throw in, and that's intercepted and kicked out of bounds once again. And that will be the end of the first half. The Eagles with a 3-1 lead over the Cypress Christian Warriors. Great half from the Eagles all around. Star performances so far from number 10, sophomore Kira Whitman. She's led the charge with 2 assists and 1 goal. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast. We'll be back after halftime.
Do the intro. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get going here in the second half. The Eagles lead 3-1. 40 minutes remaining in this game as the teams are meeting up for the final time in this halftime. So far, a strong performance from Akira Whitman. 2 assists and a goal to her name. Has been a part of every single score for this Fort Bend Christian offense. Very, very strong start from her. Also goals from Valentina Covarrubias and Maddie Font, both of which on corner kicks.
Was a bit of a slow start for the Eagles. Crusaders got out to an early 1-0 lead. What changed for the Eagles to help them flip the switch and get back in this game to now have a 3-1 commanding lead?
I don't know. I think from the beginning, I think that first goal from Cypress Christian was really an anomaly. It really slipped through that Eagle defense that has otherwise been pretty stout. I don't know. I think that was just one separate occasion while the rest of the performance has been incredibly, incredibly strong, both offensively and defensively for the Eagles. And looking for another half to replicate that.
And as the Eagles and the Crusaders take the field once again, second half will get underway. The Crusaders will kick the ball off from midfield.
Brooke, are you doing the boys game too? It's dark.
I apologize. The Warriors will kick the ball off from midfield, and we are underway. The Warriors will pass the ball up the field and will roll out of bounds almost instantly, and that'll be a throw-in. That's Annabelle Cook on the throw-in and off of an Eagle, and that will be a throw-in for the Crusaders. Crusaders with a high throw. A header goes to number 17, Thea Longbottom, and that will go out of bounds once again, and that'll be a throw-in for the Eagles.
So you mentioned Annabelle Cook here early on. She is one of these impact freshmen. Lots of freshmen on this team. After Coach McGivern started in the middle school, built a strong middle school program, and then she came to the high school, and a lot of these girls that are freshmen and sophomores were coached under Coach McGivern in their later middle school years. So already this program is expanding because of these younger girls, and it's great to see that here early on.
And on a throw-in, we have another turnaround, and that will be out on the Eagles, making it a Crusader throw-in here. We've had about 4 or 5 throw-ins so far in a row here early on. Crusaders will throw the ball in. Aaron Cram on the defense, and the Crusaders will kick it out, making it an Eagle throw-in this time.
Right there. Camera shoots pretty good right now. All right, switch to 2.
Aaron Cram on the throw-in here. She'll throw the ball into Sydney Ferguson, which is immediately intercepted. Crusaders now have control of the ball in Eagle territory. Crusaders take it up and cross into danger zone. Oh, and the ball is ripped from Ava Franco, who tried to cover that, and that will be a goal for the Crusaders.
And again, we see a breach in the line of defense for the Eagles. Not very often you see something like that. But, again, the Eagles looking to rebound.
And once again, the Eagles do have a 3-2 lead. So the Crusaders now within 1 point of the Eagles. Kira Whitman will be in the middle to kick off for the Eagles. She'll kick it to number 13. I believe that is Sloan back in the game. She took a hard fall in the first half. It's great to see her back playing on her own strength and without any pain, it appears.
Yeah, absolutely. That looked pretty dangerous, that fall earlier. She had to be helped off after an injury timeout, but she is all right, it seems now.
Annabelle Cook with the throw-in. No, Thea Longbottom with the throw-in, and that will be intercepted by the Crusaders. Abby Prang back. For the ball, and Abby Prang will kick it out of bounds. No, and the Warriors will intercept that and keep it in bounds. Long bottom with the clear up to the middle of the field, intercepted by the Warriors. Whitman will fight a Warrior for it, and the Warriors will maintain possession. Number 12, Maddie Font, kicks out of bounds, and that will be another throw-in for the Warriors.
Yep, already the Eagles kind of on their heels early in this first half, already giving up a goal in the first 4 minutes. And again, the Cypress Christian Warriors are on the push.
Warriors with a throw-in, and that throw-in is possessed by the Warriors and kicked out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for Ava Franco here as the Warriors boot that ball past the net out of bounds.
Because her camera is off right now, Ivy.
And now the Eagles setting up with another opportunity to go the full length of the field. Thea Longbottom, it looks like, will be the goal kicker.
3 right now.
Longbottom with a kick, and that is intercepted by the Warriors. Passed around by the Warriors, and the Warriors getting into a dangerous territory. That's going to be saved by Ava Franco.
Ava Franco has been really busy tonight, and they blow it dead. Not sure what the deal is.
Ava Franco with the goal kick here. Puts it down and kicks a ball straight to number 12, Maddie Font. Font with a pass to the middle of the field to Thea Longbottom, intercepted by the Warriors. Eagles will get it back. Thea Longbottom passes up to Maddie Font, intercepted, and the Warriors have possession, and that ball will be kicked out of bounds, and that'll be another goal kick here for Franco.
Yeah, as I've been saying all night, she's been incredibly busy. The Eagles have been hanging out in their own territory quite a bit outside of those 3 goals, but now another opportunity to clear it out, maybe get it towards the middle of the field for Franco and company.
1-3.
And it appears Thea Longbottom will take the goal kick here once again for the Eagles. Looking to get the ball back in Warrior territory, get some offense going here early in this second half. Longbottom will kick, intended for Font, but intercepted.
Wait, who's doing cameras for the next game?
Cook playing defense on the Warrior, who has the ball right now. Great move from the Warrior as they advance the ball up further into the field. That ball's passed, and it appears. Oh, great stop from Ava Franco.
Ava Franco takes it on the chin and gets up like nothing happened. Shows a lot of toughness.
1-2.
Ball back in dangerous territory for the Eagles. And that ball will roll out of bounds, and that will be a corner kick for the Warriors. Great defensive play there by a bunch of Eagles. Great stop there from Ava Franco, really putting her body on the line for that save. And that was an absolutely fantastic play by the freshman goalie. The Warriors line up for their corner kick. They're looking to charge the goal right here after this ball is kicked. The Eagles defense sets up to prepare to clear this ball out. Warriors charge, and they have a shot on goal, and it is not on target. And it appears that'll be another corner kick for the Warriors.
Again, in striking distance, the Warriors looking to even this game out. 33 minutes remaining.
Lift it up a little bit.
Warriors with a corner kick here. Once again, they set up, begin their charge, and that's a great kick right on target and a great save on the header by Ava Franco. Franco takes it out to about the 5-6 yard line and will have a massive punt. That ball goes to the 45 after it's headed by a Crusader. Cleared up the field, and now in Cypress Christian territory is Sydney Ferguson fighting with the Warriors for the ball, and that will be a throw-in for Ferguson. Ferguson passes to Whitman. Warriors looking to clear the ball out. Maddie Font with the ball around the 40. Pass from Thea Longbottom goes over the head of the Eagles. Crusaders now with possession. And the Eagles take over as number 18, Christy Vollmer, and the Warriors will clear this ball out. back into Eagle territory. Abby Prang racing to the ball, and that'll be just kicked out of bounds by the Crusaders. The Eagles will take over possession as they have another throw in here with 31 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Eagles looking to gain some momentum. Pass in is immediately intercepted and out of bounds off of Aaron Cram for the Eagles. Throwing from the Crusaders is headed by a Eagle, and after being passed around for a while by the Eagles, the Warriors will kick it out of bounds, and that should be a goal kick for Ava Franco.
Ava Franco been very, very busy tonight. Saves, goal kicks, and the like. Big night from the freshman.
Substitution for the Eagles is Annabelle Cook will check out of the game. Kira Singh will re-enter for the Eagles. Ava Franco back for another goal kick. And that is a low kick immediately off the leg of a Warrior. Kira Singh now with the ball at about the 25-yard line. She'll pass up to Sydney Ferguson. Ferguson tries to gain possession. She runs around for a while after being stripped by the Warriors. And that ball will go out of bounds off of the Warriors, and that will be an Eagle throw-in. Singh with the pass, intercepted and kicked up by the Eagles. Eagles now fighting for possession right here. Thea Longbottom will kick the ball into Warrior territory. Kira Singh now looking to make a play on the ball. The Warriors will keep possession. No, and that will be out of bounds on the Warriors. That will be another throw-in for the Eagles. The Eagles looking to make a big push here. That ball will be thrown deep into Warrior territory and saved from going out of bounds, but no, they will call it out of bounds. Another throw in here for the Eagles. The Eagles now with possession of the ball. 29 and a half minutes left on the clock. The Eagles look to score here to add some cushion to their lead. And the Crusaders will clear the ball out and intercepted by Thea Longbottom. Maddie Font now with possession, kicks it to the middle where a sea of Warriors will get the ball back into Eagle territory. Missed kick by Abby Prang there, and Aaron Cram will just send that ball out of bounds, and the Warriors will have another throw-in.
A lot more action here in this second half. Already some back and forth. A lot of push coming from that Warrior front. 29 minutes remaining. 1 point lead for the Eagles.
Warriors with the throw-in is intercepted. Maddie Font now with possession of the ball. That ball will be passed up and intercepted by the Warriors. Kira Singh now working with the ball, passes to the middle, intercepted by the Warriors, and the Warriors will kick out of bounds, and that will be another throw-in here for the Eagles. A lot of similar things been going on, just passing the ball around and then kicking out of bounds for another throw-in. Eagles truly looking to flip the switch here and get a goal, and that throw-in will be immediately intercepted, and that ball will go out of bounds off the leg of Aaron Cram. Another Warrior throw-in. And the Warriors with the ball in dangerous territory inside the goalie box. And a huge kick from the Warriors is blocked by Ava Franco. A great save there from the freshman.
Wow, what an impressive save there. A very, very well shot on goal. And another corner opportunity. Dangerous territory for these Eagles. The Warriors are going to charge at the goal as soon as that ball is kicked.
Warriors with the corner kick. Kick is up, and that ball is going to be stopped. Push is stopped, and Thea Longbottom will clear the ball out of bounds, and that'll be another throw-in for the Warriors. Warriors immediately throw the ball in after being passed around for a while. That ball will be kicked towards the middle of the field, blocked by Cram. Longbottom with a clear out of bounds. That'll be another throw-in for the Warriors.
kind of stalling out is this Warrior offense?
I'd say it's the Eagle defense more that is stalling right here. They're making some great stops, forcing these throw-ins from the Warriors, really keeping them off balance.
Absolutely.
They're getting a little impatient here. They're trying to make something happen, and the Eagle defense keeps coming up with stops. Great plays here from the Eagles. Great performances tonight from Aaron Cram, Abby Prang, Thea Longbottom, and and that's another great save from the freshman Ava Franco. And it appears that she may have gone out of bounds, and that will be a corner kick for the Warriors. The Warriors now with, I believe, their 4th corner kick this half so far. And they're looking to really make something happen here. They've come close on almost every corner kick they've had to scoring a goal. They charge the goal very hard. And if that corner kick is well placed enough, they're going to score. Very high corner kick there is headed out by the Eagles. Crusaders will maintain possession. That ball is kicked towards the middle of the field very hard off the stomach of Cram. And that ball will go out of bounds. Warriors with another throw-in. They're playing with some tempo now, headed towards the goal, and that ball is going to be out of bounds. Should be a goal kick here for Ava Franco. It appears Longbottom will take the kick per usual.
Did we get that shot?
I believe so. We should have missed a window.
Take 3.
Longbottom looking to get the ball back towards the Crusaders side of the field. Eagles looking to make some things happen offensively this half. Not too much offensive action, and that ball will be very well placed. Sydney Ferguson looking to make a move up the field. Kira Whitman now with possession of the ball. She's been relatively quiet this half, and she is stopped, and the Warriors will maintain possession now with the throw-in on their side of the field.
And up the right side are the Warriors. Makes a move, cross toward the middle. Takes a shot on goal, and another save by Ava Franco.
Great save there from Ava Franco to stop that goal. She's been all over the place tonight. Some great saves. The Warriors have had some great shots on goal, and she has just been there to stop those shots. That ball is going to go out of bounds off the leg of a Crusader. A quick Eagle throw in here will be intercepted by the Warriors, and it will be right back to another Eagle throw-in. Throw-in from Singh is intercepted once again. Warriors now have possession. That ball is headed towards the Eagle goal. Warriors now with a big push towards the goal. She'll cross to the middle of the field, and a great play from Ava Franco, and that ball will go into the arms of Franco. Another great save from Franco there.
Franco, a busy night tonight, but proving that she can play varsity as a freshman, a very, very strong showing in her 3rd game.
Yes, absolutely. A great game from Franco so far. That ball will cross the 50. Warriors now kicking around in their own territory. Whitman will look to make a big play here. Valentina now with the ball, and that will be ripped from Valentina. The Warriors making a push up the field that will go out of bounds off the Warriors, and that will be a throw-in for the Eagles once again. Warriors really have taken control of possession in this half. Not a lot of offense from the Eagles. Throw in there from the Eagles, once again intercepted. And that ball will go off the leg of Meredith Perry deep into Eagle territory. Franco will come out of the goal to make this stop. Some people from the crowd shouting that should not be allowed. Franco went too far out of the box to make that stop, to make that play. And the ball will be, I believe that'll be a free kick for the Eagles.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a student at Fort Bend Christian Academy or you are watching for your student at Fort Bend Christian Academy, a poll for the player of the game is going to come out shortly on Instagram. The player of the game won't be announced until towards the end of the broadcast, but make sure you are tuned in both on Instagram and on FBCA.tv to try and win that $10 gift card.
Absolutely, Annie. A great opportunity there and some fun that Eagles on the Air likes to have. Make things a little interesting for our viewers. So absolutely make sure you go check out that poll after the player of the game will be announced later in this half. Kira Whitman now, it's Christy Vollmer with the ball. Maddie Font now has possession. She kicks to the middle of the field, and the Warriors will just kick it out of bounds. Christy Vollmer will come to take the ball. Vollmer with the ball, looking to throw it in. Vollmer with the throw in. That will go straight to a Warrior. Warriors now with possession. Meredith Perry will kick the ball. It appears out of bounds. And the Warriors will have another throw in if that ball cannot be saved, and it will not be. Warriors with another throw in, looking to capitalize on some momentum that they have here in the second half. 21 minutes remaining on the clock plus stoppage time, of course. And the Eagles, with not too much momentum right now, I'm not afraid to say that the Warriors have definitely won this half so far.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. If I'm being totally honest, though, there hasn't been a whole lot of momentum on either side this half, outside of the one goal from the Warriors, as Abby Prang is trying to clear it out. And she does. But as I was saying, not a whole lot of momentum from either side so far this half. Kind of stalling out there around the 18 of the Eagles. But Ava Franco has been so far the player of this half for the Eagles. Really had a strong showing, lots of saves, only one goal allowed in all of these offensive pushes.
And the Warriors look to score a goal there, and a collision there from one of the Warriors with Ava Franco, the goalie, as she tried to make a play on the ball. That ball will go rolling out of bounds, and I believe will be a goal kick for the Eagles.
Penalty.
We've got a penalty here on that collision. And that's going to be a free kick for the Warriors. And this kick right here could tie the game, really flip the momentum in favor of the Warriors. One-on-one between the Warrior player and Ava Franco, the goalie. She looks to make a big stop here with 19 minutes left on the clock. Here comes the kick. And that will be a goal for the Warriors, tying the game here at 3 apiece. Andy, what needs to change for the Eagles here to get some momentum, get back in this game, and take the lead once again?
I will say the offense, the defense hasn't been much of a problem. Obviously, the Warriors are going to score 2 goals if they're given as many opportunities as they have been so far this half. So the offense really has to get it going, and that starts really with the defense just getting it out of their own goal, really. So if they can create a drive right here, switch up the momentum a little bit, score a goal, that could be the key to the game.
Warriors now with possession of the ball, and that was a huge push from the Warriors. Obviously a penalty, and that will be the Eagles' ball. Aaron Cram now with a kick that will be taken over by Thea Longbottom. Longbottom looks to get that ball back into Warrior territory. Warriors will take over possession with a big kick down into Eagle territory. Warriors along with Meredith Perry, and that will be a goal kick here for the Eagles. Thea Longbottom back to kick. Eagles looking to find some momentum here as this second half has been all Warriors. That kick is intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors now with possession. Great save there from Ava Franco off the shot of the Warriors. Franco with a punt here that goes to about midfield. Eagles now in Warrior territory. Sydney Ferguson with the ball. She makes a move. Eagles looking to make a big play here
Eagles now with the ball deep into Warrior territory. Kira Whitman looking to make a push. And that ball will be cleared by the Warriors. Back up to Aaron Cram. Kira Whitman now with the ball around the 30-yard line. Passed up. And offsides will be called on the Eagles. The Warriors will take over possession. Great stop there from the Warrior defense. Warriors now with a kick from around the 15-yard line. And that ball will be out of bounds, and that will be an Eagle throw-in in Warrior territory. And that ball goes past the first line of defense and will be kicked out of bounds once again. Eagles with another throw-in. Singh throws in and immediately intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors pass up the field, almost intercepted, and they're going to, not quite sure what the call is there, but that will be Eagle possession. Number 17, Thea Longbottom, will take the kick from the 40-yard line. Eagles looking to capitalize right here. Kick goes to the middle of the field towards Maddie Font, and the Warriors will clear. Cram back for the ball. The ball will go out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for the Eagles. 15 and a half minutes remain in this second half of play. Fort Bend Christian Academy Eagles tied with the Cypress Christian Warriors. And it appears we're going to have a quick substitution from the Warriors.
Real quick, just another update. The poll is live on Instagram. Just go ahead and say who you think so far is the player of the game to win a $10 gift card for you or your student. It's at Eagles on the Air on Instagram, so make sure to check that out.
A little bit of deliberation going on currently. Clock is still running. It appears the Warriors will have a throw-in.
And one more thing for the Instagram. If you're watching, please let us know on Instagram, and we will shout you out. Just, again, at Eagles on the Air on Instagram.
And a quick goalie switch from the Warriors will be the end of the delay. And the Warriors now have possession of the ball in Eagle territory. Pass from midfield, kicked back into Warrior territory by Meredith Perry. Almost saved inbounds by Kira Singh, and that will be another throw-in here for the Warriors. Warriors with a great throw-in. Goes straight to Thea Longbottom, to Meredith Perry. Longbottom now with the ball once again. Kicks it straight to a Warrior. And the Warriors now have possession of the ball deep in Eagle territory. This is dangerous territory for Eagles. And Ava Franco with another fantastic save for the Eagles. Great diving play there from Franco to make that save, keeping the score even at 3. Great punt there from Franco. Oh, and now Eagles now with a big break. Cindy Ferguson chases the ball down deep into Warrior territory, and that ball is ripped from Ferguson. Cram with a kick to the middle of the field. Warriors have possession in Eagle territory currently. Meredith Perry with a kick that will go almost out of bounds, saved by Madeline Font. Crusaders now have the ball, looking to cross to the middle of the field, set up a better shot, and the Eagles will clear it out. Valentina fighting the Warriors for possession of the ball, and Franco will come out of the goal to take this ball and punt it away.
Real quick, big shout out to the people who have already responded to the poll and are watching. We've got Parker Bradford, Brian Domino, Sarah Weber, Zoe Lopez, Sam McKissick, and Dylan Rayburn. So big shout out to y'all for watching and tuning in.
Absolutely. Thank y'all for the support and for tuning in tonight as each Eagles soccer team will take on the Cypress Christian Warriors. Great game here so far. Back and forth matchup between the Lady Eagles and the Lady Warriors. Warriors now with possession of the ball at midfield. And it appears that ball will roll out of bounds. We have a whistle here. I believe will be offsides on the Warriors. The Eagles will take over possession with 12 minutes left on the clock. Score once again is 3-3. Very back and forth game tonight. Warriors have pretty much taken control of this second half. They've had most of the possession this entire 40 minutes or 30 minutes of play so far.
Yeah, absolutely. If the Eagles want to come away with a victory, they need to get it going. I mean, the offense really needs to get one big drive, score that winning goal. Only 11 minutes left. If they're going to make that push, they need to do it soon.
Absolutely. And the Warriors now with almost a push to the goal of the Eagles should be cleared out by the Eagles, and the Crusaders will remain with possession after a kick to the goal. Ava Franco now with the ball. Franco punch to about the 40, and that ball will bounce. Maddie Font now with possession. She's being fought by a Warrior for possession of the ball. Number 18, Chrissy Vollmer, now getting in on the action. Number 7 for the Warriors takes the ball. She's making a run down the field. She looks to cross, and she will, and that ball will be out of bounds off the leg of the Eagles, and that will be a corner kick for the Warriors here late in the second half. Obviously, the Eagles need to make a few adjustments here if they look to be successful here in this game and come out with a victory. So far, like we've been saying, very back-and-forth matchup. Eagles took control of the first half. The Warriors flipped the switch, and they've taken control of this second half so far. Warriors really made some adjustments at halftime, and they've come out with all the momentum. And the Eagles really need to turn it on here if they look to get back in this game. Corner kick from the Warriors will be unsuccessful. And that ball will go out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Eagles. Thea Longbottom likely to take this kick. And no, it'll be Ava Franco this time who will boot it from the goal. Franco with a kick that rolls to about the 30-yard line where it's intercepted by the Warriors. Eagles trying to get the ball out of Eagle territory, looking to clear it, and that ball goes right off the face of Maddie Font. Christy Vollmer looks to fight one of the Warriors for the ball, and that will be possession in favor of the Eagles. Throw in from the Eagles is intercepted. Kira Whitman now looking for the ball. She kicks it up to about the 35-yard line where it's intercepted by the Warriors. Now the Warriors with possession. Thea Longbottom looks to make a play, and the Warriors still are in control of the ball. And now Ava Franco will come out of the goal to take possession of the ball. She should have another punt right here. She can kick the ball far, 30, 40 yards out of the leg of Ava Franco, and that ball will roll to about the 45. Thea Longbottom with an attempt to clear that will be unsuccessful. Warriors will maintain possession. Ava Franco will come out of the goal once again to get the ball and punt it away. Franco having a hard time finding an Eagle offensive player to get that ball and keep possession of it. Whitman now looking for it. Vollmer now making a move for the ball. She'll kick it up to Font. Font passes to Whitman, and Whitman now on the attack for the Eagles. Eagles now with possession in Warrior territory. The Warriors will kick it out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. Eagles looking to capitalize right here as they have some momentum. They have some numbers down on the Warrior end of the field. And Maddie Font now with possession now, and that will go out of bounds. Should be a goal kick here for the Warriors.
Good offensive push there, but now that they're in Warrior territory, they're really going to need to get it going.
Warriors with a goal kick here. That will be stopped by Kira Whitman. Kira Whitman with a run up the sideline. She looks to cross. Cross to Valentina is missed. Warriors battling with the Eagles, and the Warriors will kick it out of bounds. Should be another throw in here for the Eagles as Vollmer passes the ball in. Vollmer passes it into Longbottom. Great pass in there from Vollmer, and the Warriors will clear it out. Eagles maintain possession of the ball, and the ball is intercepted by the Warriors. And that ball will go off of an Eagle player and will be out of bounds on the Eagles. Warriors with another throw-in.
Now the Eagles on their heels again, allowing a little bit of drive from that Warrior offense, in danger of blowing a 3-1 lead to the Warriors in the final minutes. And a great stop there by Franco.
Good shot on goal there from the Warriors, as they definitely had an opportunity to put themselves in the lead right there. Give themselves a 4-3 lead. That shot just off of the mark. And that would be a goal kick for the Eagles, as that ball goes out of bounds off the shot by the Warriors. Ava Franco with a great effort to try to block that ball. Unfortunately, not even necessary, as that ball was just off target. Ava Franco now with a goal kick. Franco's kick will have some arc to it, and that will be passed through. And Kira Whitman now with a break. She's dribbling up the field. Huge push here from Whitman. Whitman now with possession of the ball, and she will lose possession. Just dribbled a little too far. Number 17, Thea Longbottom now with the ball. Eagles looking to make a push here. Font now with the ball, and that ball will go out of bounds off the leg of Maddie Font. Tried to pass to Kira Whitman, just a little too much power on the ball. Whitman unable to gain control, and that ball will go out of bounds off the leg of Font. Should be another throw in here for the Warriors. Five minutes remaining on the clock here. Warriors with another throw in, a high arcing throw in. And after being passed around a little bit, Warriors seem to have possession. No, it's intercepted by the Eagles. Warriors now with possession in Eagle territory. They regroup a little bit, and that kick will be absolutely fantastic. Oh, and that'll be offsides on the Warriors. Eagles will take over in their own territory, looking to make a big offensive push with only 4.5 minutes left here in this game. Eagles went into halftime up 3-1. Now the score is 3-3. Eagles sort of lost control of this game here in the second half, as the Warriors definitely came out with more momentum than they did. Thea Longbottom will take the kick from the 30-yard line, looking to do the Eagles a favor here. That ball is intercepted by White off the kick. White now with possession in Eagle territory. Ava Franco comes out of the goal and will maintain possession. 3:50 left on the clock. Clock winding down very fast here in this game. Oh, and the Warriors will take over possession, but on the attempt, on the header, Ava Franco will take over once again. Franco with another punt here. That's a far punt. That'll make it to the 45. Header from the Warriors will be recovered by Longbottom. Longbottom's pass will be intercepted. Eagles looking to clear the ball here. Ball movement here from the Warriors. And the Warriors now have a one-on-one with the goalie, and they'll call it offsides. Huge break there from the Warriors. Just an offsides penalty called. That's big for the Eagles, as that could have been a game-changing goal to put the Warriors back in the lead. Longbottom will take the kick from the 25-yard line in Eagle territory. That ball is passed around, and Warriors unable to get control. Christy Vollmer will pass up to the middle of the field. Maddie Font now with possession. She passes to Sydney Ferguson. Sydney Ferguson now running down right side of the field. She'll try to cut over, and that ball will be intercepted by the Warriors. She'll kick towards the goal, and that will be out of bounds on the Warriors. Corner kick here for the Eagles. This could be a huge moment here for the Eagles, as corner kicks have been where two of their goals have come from. Sydney Ferguson takes the kick here. Eagles looking to capitalize on this corner kick right here.
Sydney Ferguson with an opportunity to change the game, and it's up.
Oh, and just missed by the Eagles. That was a great opportunity. Eagles looks like they are going to – oh, and that'll be cleared out by the Warriors. Out of bounds off the Warriors, and Kira Whitman will take the ball to throw – or Christy Vollmer will take the ball to throw in.
This game nearing stoppage time, wanting to avoid ending in a tie. The Eagles need to make a push here.
Valentina now with the ball, and that'll be a save from the Warrior goalie. Warriors looking to punt the ball away, and that ball will be punted to about the 30-yard line where Thea Longbottom will receive it. Eagles looking to make a big push here late. 2 minutes of stoppage time left, and that will be a penalty on the Warriors. Eagles will have a free kick from about the 30-yard line.
And the Stars seem to be aligning here very late in this game. The Eagles with a free kick with a big opportunity here. Kira Whitman going to take this free kick. That's how you know the Eagles are looking to capitalize.
Whitman with the kick. 2 minutes of stoppage time on the clock. The clock is winding down very fast. Whitman takes the kick, and it's a big kick for the Eagles. And that's going to go out of bounds off the leg of Whitman. Should be another goal kick here for the Warriors. The Warriors look to run the clock down and just have this game end in a tie.
Actually, Ivan, get it close.
Goalie goes back behind the goal to gather the ball. And this goal kick should be coming very soon. Warriors looking to get the ball back in Eagle territory. See if they can make one final push, and the Eagles looking to do the same. It appears a quick substitution may be made very late in this game into stoppage time, and there will be a substitution made from the Warriors. Goal kick.
Not often you see a substitution this late in the game, but looks like they may be making an adjustment to make a final push as well.
And that ball will be kicked out of bounds off of the Crusaders. That ball will come in, and the Eagles look to pass it in. Great kick, and that will be cleared out by the Warriors. Oh, Eagles now with possession, looking to make another big kick towards the goal. Warriors now clearing it out towards the middle of the field, and the ball now deep within Eagle territory. Meredith Perry just kicks out of bounds and stopped by the Warriors. The Warriors looking to make one final push towards the goal. They have the ball in Eagle territory. They cross, and that ball is saved by Ava Franco from going into the net. Ava Franco with another goal kick here.
Real quick, just as this game is winding down, make sure to head over to the Eagles on the Air Instagram at Eagles on the Air and vote for the player of the game. The player of the game will be decided shortly after, so make sure to check that out.
Ball deep in Warrior territory now as Valentina runs and try to get the ball. Make one final push. Valentina now kicks the ball out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for the Warriors. Very deep in their own territory. Stoppage time winding down very quickly. These 2 minutes have gone by very slow. Refs might be letting them play a little bit longer. Warriors with another throw, and this might be the last opportunity for the Eagles. Warriors taking a while to throw this ball in, and the ball will finally come in. And that will be the game. The game will end in a 3-3 tie for the girls. Eagles took a 3-1 lead in the first half, and the Warriors came storming back in the second half, scoring 2 goals. And that was just a great game from both teams. Very back-and-forth game.
Yeah, I've got to say, even though the game ended in a tie, one player kind of stood out above the rest tonight, and it was in that second half. Ava Franco with I don't even know how many saves. So many saves tonight. A lot of great plays on defense. And so she'll be the player of the game tonight. So make sure to vote on that on the Instagram poll at Eagles on the Air. And we will be back shortly for the boys game.